Hey everyone, and welcome to Cool Automation, where tech meets creativity. And today I have a task. I need to make an automation which starts with a form trigger in n8n. Okay, here's the form. You must use a utility node if or switch. Okay, here's an if node. Use an AI integrated node to manipulate, enhance, or modify data. Okay, we have this AI nodes that enhances data and collect your information outside of n8n. Okay, Airtable and Google Sheets or acceptance criteria are met. Now let me tell you what I came up with. Here's the scheme. So I call it a superhero battle. So it's some kind of a game where we create, using the form, we create superheroes, and then we figure out some kind of scene, what happens with those heroes. So form, here's the form. It says create your superhero, tell us how you see your character, we will prepare a script for you and send it to your email. And several questions. What's your character's name? What's your superpower? What's your epic phrase? Male or female? Good or bad? And email. Okay, then, depending on if it's good or bad, it stores somewhere good guys in Airtable, because it's better, and bad guys in Google Sheet. Then, we have an AI agent who enhances this text. So, we have this data coming from user, from form. And then AI creates some kind of artistic text which makes this game a bit more diverse and interesting. So I created already a couple heroes. So this one is Iron Beast, transforms into an angry robot. And here what AI came up with a description. Iron Beast is a fierce cyborg who transforms into a raging robot, crushing enemies with unstoppable strength and mechanical fury. Okay, so we're getting this character, we're enhancing it a bit, and then we have some kind of a movie director who creates a movie scene. So let's see the prompt probably. Here we have a good guys manager and a bad guys manager. So when a hero gets to good guys manager, what does he do? Here's the prompt. Info about character of a sci-fi movie. Here's the info. Come up with the character's description. His character, his background, what he looks like. About 25 words. So, and now we have this description text. And then, movie director. Here's his prompt. You're a professional screenwriter working on a sci-fi movie. You prepare a script for different heroes. Make it sound cinematic and engaging. Current main character info. And then I ask him to check all the characters that already stored in database. So I'm telling him get info from Airtable and Google Sheet about all other heroes. Good guys are stored in Airtable, bad guys are stored in Google Sheet. Please keep in mind who is good and who is bad when you will be creating texts. And then one of the most important parts, pick one of the characters in the base that fits the storyline of our protagonist. We'll call it a secondary character. So there's a main character we are creating using form, and then AI picks one from the database. And then the culmination. Write a scene from a movie where our main character interacts with a secondary character. Describe where the events take place, what exactly happens, their brief dialogue, and how it ends. Approximately 50 words. So, I did not test it properly yet, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's create our first character. Okay. Let's call it Blaze Titan. Okay. Controls fire with explosive force. Let it be epic phrase. Burn or be burned let him be male, and let him be good, and my email. Okay, let's see what happens. So he stores in good guys, he adds description, now director checks all the database, writes this scene, and sends it to my email. Okay, let's check our email. Here's your bottle, and we can see abandoned warehouse, night, lace tight, and blah 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 blah. I will not read all the text because it's maybe exhausting and boring. And here's the result. Okay, seems like it works. Let's see what do we have here. So he was a good guy, so we're supposed to see him. Yes, we can see him and his description. Seems like it works. So let's create several more characters. Okay, let's create Shadow Vortex, and his superpower will be teleports through shadows instantly. Okay, epic phrase. Darkness is my highway. Let him be male and let him be bad. Okay, and again my email. Let's see what happens. So he's a bad guy, he goes to Google Sheet, he gets description, he goes to director, director checks all the good guys and bad guys. Oh, he checked only good guys, only bad guys. Oh, interesting. Let's see the result. It's much shorter somehow, I don't know why, but it still works. It still works. We're getting this text. Okay, let's create several more characters. Let's create Iron Pulse, and let's say he emits shockwaves from his heart. Okay, epic phrase, feel the beat of power, let him be male and let him be good. Okay, he's good, he goes to good guys. Now director checks everybody. Okay, and we're receiving an email. Let's check it. Now again it's a big portion of text with the description of two characters, location, and what's happening. The scene ends with Iron Pulse facing off against the blah blah blah. Okay, seems like it works. So it looks like a game, right? So with each new character we are receiving more and more variability, and game is becoming more interesting. Okay, let's create one last character. Let's call it Neon Wisp, and let's say it will be female, and she becomes invisible in bright light. And epic phrase will be now you see nothing. Okay, let it be female and let it be bad girl. Okay, and let's see, she's a bad, she goes to bad guy's manager, she gets some description, and we're creating a movie scene. Everything works perfectly. That's amazing. Okay, let's receive an email, and again we're getting this text, and let's see, she's a bad girl. Yeah, she's receiving this description and everything works just fine. So this is my first automation and this is my result. Okay, goodbye everyone.